Good morning, comrades. It's a pleasure having you here in today's political rumbles here in Wave TV, where we discuss and analyze in-depth analysis of happenings here. Yes, today as it stands now, Labour Congress demands 200,000 minimum wage. How possible is it in this Nigerian that is crisis-prone?
That's a very beautiful question you threw to me. Labor issue in the country. When you talk about labor, it doesn't ring any bell to me pertaining to fighting for the poor masses of the nation, or even fighting for the workers of the country. The leadership of Labour was constituted and is built by the politicians who are the rulers, who are involved in the leadership of the nation. They are the ones who selected, who handpicked those Labour leaders. So those Labour leaders are working for the politicians who are the rulers of the land called Nigeria. So whatever the Labour says is a kind of, can I call it window dressing? I don't know the language you people can use, the press. It's like, locally we call it shoe shining, eye service. Eye service, but people don't understand. You know, many Nigerians are gullible. That when all these Labour people do this, some of them will believe that they are fighting for them. Let me inform you this. There's no nation on earth, there's no nation in existence that had achieved greatness, if not from the masses, that has achieved any, you get what I'm saying? If not the masses ask for it. You understand? See, the Oyibo, the learned, say you fight for your rights. You don't go and look for a right that somebody will give you a right. You fight for it. Check back. You are the press guy. Check back. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all the whole Lenin, everybody on earth, all the whole freedom fighters. Some lost their lives. Some who gained their lives after they fight. Some lost their hands, some were amputated, some, you understand, some lost their wives or children before they got it. Even it lasted some years, decades. You understand? Some people don't know that fighting for something doesn't last for just a year or 2 years. No, some last like 30, 40, 50 years. So labor issue is dead as far as I'm concerned. It's still working for the government. So that 200,000, at the end of the day, they negotiate. They add like 20,000 or whatever. They might add it. At the long run, you will not see anything. They will still be paying with that old rate, that old salary structure. There wouldn't be any adjustment in it. You understand? The people will come out again, agitate. I want to be agreed on last so year. You have not even
was not implemented. That is the fundamental problem. Trust. Nigerian populace have lost trust in the government and sincerity of the government to keep to their promises. And some people say this could be just a mere effort and futility because it might not yield any desired results.
It might not. You know, that might is a probability that it can, or it will not, or it can still make a headband walk through. Nothing like that. Don't use might. Tell people it will not. It will not. Not even shall. Because shall is it. You know the difference. It will not. You are sure of it. That it is a future thing. That future is ended in that particular aspect. There is no any good thing that will come out of
Now, considering the agitations for the restoration of Biafran state, someone argued that it is inconsequential. It is just a mere distraction by people who have nothing to come by, and they are pursuing the cause of Biafra. But considering the realities on ground today, don't you think that those people are justified for asking for their self-independence and self-determination in order to chart a way forward for themselves and their posterity?
My brother, here in Africa, or even globally, some people will tell you that everybody has his or her own opinion. But the school war to the learned, some opinion, if an opinion doesn't work, doesn't come close or can't have any tangible solution to a problem, it's as good as no opinion. You understand what I'm saying? But if somebody brings up a view, and that view brings about the solution to a problem, you understand? You call it view, you call it opinion. So meaning, any opinion that doesn't worth anything is not supposed to be aired. It's only the opinion whatsoever. That's why the Americans, when they vote, the college vote counts, not the ordinary man. That college vote, the intellectuals, the eggheads in the US, their vote counts. You know why? Because they are the ones who are aware of what governance is all about and the qualities. What are the things that are supposed to be found in a candidate? For you to be a president of the United States of America, what you have, you are merit. The things that are around you that can, if you put it out on the table of Americans, that are worth their while. They know it more than ordinary citizens. That's why the vote of those intellectuals worth more than the votes of millions of Americans. Are you getting what I'm saying? Because their opinion, they believe, is better, tangible, and worthy opinion.
How do you relate it to this Biafran struggle?
Where I'm going to is this: the man can air his view, telling you that it's inconsequential, the Biafra issue and whatever. He doesn't know how freedom fighting is, and for you to achieve when you are fighting for the freedom of your people, the achievement is not something of a year or 2 years or 3 years. It's a long process. You understand what I'm saying? So, my brother, the issue of Biafra has come to stay. And if you watch globally, you see what happened in London the other day. Was it 3 days ago? 4 days ago? What they did to the president of Nigeria's son. They saw him in London, on the streets of London. See how they harassed him. They beat him, pushed him down. I don't know whether you saw that. You see, globally, the IPOB issue is everywhere in the whole world. Nobody arrests them. You understand? Because they are registered with the UN. That umbrella body under UN that's in charge of sovereignty or agitation of any part of any nation under a country.
Yes.
They are registered with them. They acknowledge their existence. So Biafra issue is a very powerful and legitimate group agitating for the independence of their people. It's directly from the UN. That is why that guy called Simon Eber is in Finland talking, giving orders. If you watch, let me direct you. If you watch, when he is talking, there's a way he talks. He says, like, if you want to say sit at home, he says they are sitting at home so as to show that they are not in support of what the government of the country is doing, that they are in support of the fight for the freedom of their leader and the referendum to be granted to them to vote. You understand? So that they can know if majority of them want to go through this. So which is democracy, which the world is looking for, the world is asking for. So they are going through that normal process. Then the guy say, hey, sit at home to show that you are in support of Biafra. You understand? And majority of the Easterners support that. You understand what I'm saying?
By majority, are you including the Ohaneses? Because of recent, they have made several moves.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
Don't worry. You know, in South Africa, you know when Mandela was fighting for freedom, he was arrested. He ran away, came back, then he was arrested. They jailed him 27 years. Why he was in jail? Oliver Tambo, you understand, was the second in command. He continued. My brother, do you know that so many people from Zulu, you know, Mandela is from Zulu. Do you know many Zulu guys? We are against him. The leaders in his land. You know why? They bribe them. Not that to them, not that they don't know the truth. They know the truth. You understand what I'm saying? Come. Freedom fighting for you to get independence, for you to fight for your own rights. It takes a lot of sacrifice. If your wife didn't betray you, it will be your son. If it's not your son, it will be your uncle. Somebody close to you will be bought over. That they will use that person to fight against you. So that the world will say, even your family members are not in support of that. But my brother, it's not like that. The world know this I'm talking about. The Igbo leaders, are they the Igbos alone? Do you know what is called leadership? Leadership is all about when they vote for the few that are supposed to be at the helm of affairs of a particular place. Those people are supposed to govern the people with the law. Remember, they govern the people with the law. The law rules. Then if they don't go through the law, the people will tell them, sit aside. You understand? You know why people? Power belongs to the people. That power you're talking about belongs to the people. People can see leaders down. Who are the leaders? Leaders are the wishes of the people. If the leader, few of them elected, that people say, do like this for us. If they are no more doing like that, people say, hey, get away from me. You know, in this side of the world, they think that leaders are the supreme being of no.
Political spokespersons.
The few people there can express the opinion that we want the hitherto to remain, the status quo to remain. You know, because they are getting from it. Then the majority of masses say, no, we don't want that. You understand? It's expected, my brother. Yeah, how old am I? Am I small like that? Am I too young? It is expected. If you are fighting for the right of your people, freedom of your people, and some insiders never betrayed you, which means the thing will not make a headway. See, one of the last stages of freedom fighting is when you are blood. Many of them will come out to be against you. They will sell you. Then you'll be arrested. Then you will serve some things. Then some other people will come up again and say, we don't want that. It's a lie. We can't agree. Release our leader. Release our life. The thing will grow again. Even they can arrest the second in command. You see another one emerge. That is, you are being tested. In the Bible, God call it wilderness. Every child of God, before you become a powerful child of God, you must go through a wilderness of God. You know what is called wilderness? Test. Are you getting me? This is the last stage. Those guys are being tested. My brother, forget that you are asking me to grant this interview. My brother, I understand it. I'm not talking from all this newspaper level of knowledge. I'm telling you spiritual and physical knowledge of it. The last stage is when the people of that region will start to talk. Say they don't like this. We don't want it. We want one Nigeria. We want this. You understand? Because those people have been bought over by the leadership of the nation. Okay, see the one called Ansari. You see what he's saying? You know how much they gave him to do that thing he's doing? See, he's dying down. Are you not seeing it? See what will come over Sado. He will even hide. Watch. You know why the Ohanese now? They are like, the thing is subsiding. That their anger of say arrest, they say now come, let us. dialogue. You understand? They know that issue, that their demand will not be met with any good response.
And Simon Ibo gave the last warning to them that starting from now, that any nonsense to stop the Biafran or any by these self-acclaimed leaders of the Igbos, that they will receive his wrath. He's no longer keeping quiet. It is blood for blood,
yes,
and fire for fire, yes, for them now.
That is
Don't you think that is why they are coming down?
That is why, you know, he's coming stage by stage. He first said these 2 weeks at home to fight against, you know, the federal government is still, they are still going to the eastern region to harness their resources and use it to fight them. They say nothing like that. Many oil companies have closed. They are no more producing, but they will not write it here. Instead, they will lie. You understand? They say after this, the next one will be 3 weeks sit at home. Will be against civil servants. You know that the politicians are civil servants, meaning they will never welcome any civil servant going to the office for 3 weeks. They will seek them at home. Are you getting what I'm saying? So that is directly against the leadership of the eastern region. That sit at home is for them. So they know. And they understand. Listen, let me tell you this. Those eastern leaders or rulers, you know, they are being, they are handpicked by the Fulani, by the Nigerian government. Before an leader comes, the Nigerian government will back it up, will support any candidate they bring, they want them. You understand that we win.
It will play on their parts.
So that guy you are seeing is representing Nigeria.
You mean
not the Igbo leader?
Iwanyanwu is representing Nigeria as the Ohanes and Igbo president.
Yes. That is why if they kill 100 people in Igbo land now, he will not condemn it. What he will say, oh yeah, have you had any Igbo leader or Hanese leader that had in the past condemned any bad behavior of Nigerian government, like during the election when they were voting in Lagos, what the Yorubas did to Tinubu, them, what they did to Igbos during voting, how they disfranchised them physically at the polling units, how they burned their shops, and did you see any Igbo leader make any comment about that? Any comment they want to make will be a political comment. Are you getting what I'm saying? In a normal sense, are you not supposed to defend your people? So why did you do this? All Igbos, so I live there. If they, at least you give them what they're supposed to hear.
Just like the days of Ojukwu.
Yes.
Dim Chukwu Emeka Ojukwu.
Yes. Just like what those hip-hop guys are doing. Anything that happens, they say it as it is. So my brother, the thing has gone a long way. This Biafra issue, it has gone a very long way.
So it's not something that anyone can think
no,
is something that could be pushed aside.
It is going to the stage of, let me use it in our local language, rough. You know, my brother here,
the stage of rough.
I used to tell him, Chinedu, I used to tell Chinedu, if he has not gotten to that stage of war, oh yeah, let me inform you this. There's no nation. Do you know Nigeria? Do you know why Zeke ran away? You know, they wanted to kill him when he was fighting for independence. You know, he ran away. Later he came back. You know? Do you know there was a militia way for Zeke? Do you know? Oh yeah, let me ask you this. Do you know what it took for those people that time, those days, to stop slavery? It was blood. Do you know? Do you know they used to waylay? So you go when they after they was raided our land, arrested some young people as slaves. You know they used to waylay them then and fire those people and release our people back. So when the pressure was much, the agitation grew that hey, enough of this slavery. That was why slavery stopped. They continued it indirectly this way that they are doing it. Handing over to the less. intelligent in any nation. Oh yeah, let me inform you this, bros. Let me inform you this. Do you know that all nations, all people, all tribes, all peoples are not peoples, so or any groups, we call it peoples, like as they say, seas, waters. You understand? All peoples, all any groups, all nations are not the same. All human beings are not the same, do you know? Some of us are more intelligent than some. Do you know there are some tribes that are more intelligent? Do you know?
Of course, that is true.
See, what is going on cannot be understood by all the same way. Understand what I'm saying? They will not understand that this struggle, you see, is getting close to that stage of violent revolution. Violent
versus violence.
Yes, that is it has come there. It has entered that stage, but it's not full blown yet. Are you getting me? That is how it used to be all over the world. Do you know when China had their revolution? At least it's one of the last revolutions. I think you had it
yes.
the other day. Was it 1972 or 82? Full Chinese revolution. You know how it was? Bloody. They used tanks. The government there used tanks, roll on mama, papa, that were on the street protesting for their rights. You know, ask some of these guys, they don't know. Then, when this thing was happening, those people who were controlling those tanks, so many of all those military guys came down. Why are we killing our parents, our brothers and sisters, who are fighting even for justice and fairness? What are we doing? Many of them at the war front, fighting war against their people, who are asking for good governance. Immediately, those military men came down, united, started, turn back, follow the masses, attack government, kill everybody. That was why they made, you know, in China, the biggest crime. You know what it is? If you eat 20 naira, it's by hanging. You know?
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
It is not when you rape or any other thing. It's when you collect, when you steal from public.
And you are indicted, even though it's 10 naira.
That's why there's nothing like corruption there. Chinese can be corrupt here, but go to their land, they are free. Because it's dead by hanging. Are you getting me? Some people don't know this thing I'm talking about. My brother, nations, before you fight for justice, it takes blood. If that blood side you have not gotten there, you are yet far from it. Are you getting me? That is the stage Nigeria is. The Eastern guys have brought blood. You know the meaning of citadel? Oh yeah, let me explain that. Because some people don't understand. It's a military thing. It's a strategy to harden people. I know some of my people don't understand. I'm telling you this now. I came to that. Sit at home is to punish the body of those people there so that people would lean down.
In preparation for the war.
Because you know when war comes, many things will be in short supply. You wouldn't have that jolly anymore. You understand? You can stay at home or hide in the bush for 3 days without eating. That's why Babangida, you know the comment he made the other day. You know what Babangida? You know why all of them now, all of them are free. You can you see any leader in Nigeria make any comment? They know that Easterners they have already declared what, you know?
Indirectly.
It's now step by step. If you do this, you will respond like this. You know what they say? They say if Nigeria made mistake killing innocent people there, they will escalate it. You know the meaning of that word? Bros, I don't too much, not that I'm too intelligent or I'm too brilliant. Let me put it. Do you know Oyibo? Word, this English we speak, you know it's not our language. Many people don't understand the meaning. When Oyibo bring you and they make comments, I understand small. Like when those guys said, if they make mistake, kill innocent people there, they will escalate it. You know what they mean by escalation? That is the war. They might bomb Lagos. They might bomb Togmen Lamb. They might fire Abuja. they might fire Kani.
Someone said that even some politicians thought that Abuja is safe, that he is not Mazim Nnamdi Kanu who resort to diplomatic means. That if you need fire, he will give you times 2.
He's a military guy. He's under reserve for Ukraine. Some people don't understand. He's a lawyer. Abi? But he's a military guy, lawyer. He's a military officer, confirmed military man. For the reserve of what is it called?
Ukraine.
Finland. Do you know what they call oath? To swear an oath that you are. Oh, I don't know. My people are looking at me. They don't understand. It's not as if I'm saying I'm too intelligent. Do you know what? What Oyibo Western world? Let me put it that way. When they say take an oath, that's thing our leaders do here. Nobody is a one. I take the oath of an office.
Allegiance,
yes, saying you are the governor or so, that you abide by the law, you go by the law of the land. That oath, for you to take oath in any Western nation, that now you have denounced your own country. Now you are a country of their place. You know what they mean? What they look at that. You have sold yourself. You have now said, I am no more from that land. Okay? Anybody, any Oyibo, when they see it, they say, they will respect you. If you go to police anywhere, they respect you. Coupled with, now when you denounce it, you are working. You are a military officer, police officer, working for the paying tax, defending their land with your life, blood. Bros, let me inform you this. The Nigerian leaders are mocking you people that you people are not intelligent. They say, go and get Simon. Get it, like Nnamdi Kanu. No, say Nnamdi Kanu was a trap. Till now, they don't understand. Some people just don't understand. It was a trap they set. When he went to Kenya, they told them he's in Kenya. They go went there and arrested him. Then they say, they don't know. Oyibo, let me inform you. Get visa now to Canada, any nation there, any country there. Ordinary Algeria. Then you are working there, genuinely paying tax. Then going to school again. They will cut, they slash your school fees. Some used to slide into 3, you pay 1. Because that you left your nation, come to their land and you are working. The value when you work for them. You know what work means? Here, people don't understand. I'm explaining, I'm going detail. Here, they don't know what it is. Government doesn't value work. Work is, I'm a barber, I barb hair, I make people look clean. You are working. You tailor clothes. You clothe people. You don't want people to be naked. You do, all those services, those things you bring is for the growth of their land. They value it more than anything. So when you leave your land and come to their land, work, pay those things. My brother, they will give you even respect more than the indigent. You understand what I'm saying? So Finland, you know how they respect Simon? Watch whether they will say, instead they will bullshit Nigeria. Let me use that negative. They will throw Nigeria aside. You understand? Because they know what is going on here too. So my brother, the stage is already set. This is the last phase of this matter. That's why many of all these leaders in Nigeria are keeping quiet. They know. And Tinubu, I mark my word, Tinubu must have soon. He might not declare publicly that he regretted being there, because no matter from the beginning, I have said it that the Westerners will be the last people that will suffer the rot in the land in Nigeria. You know why many people say Yorubas are the cause of the problem? Do you know why? That thing is a spiritual thing. Do you know? Or you go and ask many tribes in Nigeria and they will tell you Yorubas are the main problem. Yorubas are the main problem. Yorubas are the main problem. You know what that thing means? Go and ask Benue people, Taraba, Kogi, Plateau. Go and ask many tribes. You know why? That thing has meaning. And they will pay last. Mark my word. You know why? Jehovah who made here is God of justice. You know you can't escape. You know whatever you sow, you reap.
Of course, that is the law of nature.
This thing, you will reap it. Everything you sow, you will reap. You know? Thank God. Oh yeah, let me inform you this. Let me threaten people. Do you know that there's no forgiveness and there's forgiveness? Do you know there's no forgiveness? Everything you commit, you will pay for it before you die. You know, from God himself. Do you know what forgiveness means? Forgiveness is when you know you are a sinner. You can't acknowledge it now, not tomorrow. You can't ask God, make He help you. So you stop committing the sin from that moment. Then the past one you committed, you pay. Do you know? You know,
there are recompense.
Then you start to pay it. That time you are no more committing sin. You will slim down. You will suffer. People will be looking at you. They wouldn't understand. That is why in the Old Testament, I want to give you an example. If you wear clothes that have different colors, it's sin. But let me not say eating snake. Or your wife where you marry, you sleep with them, eat blood. You know, no, bad offense.
Period, yes.
You know, go enter the house of God for how many days? You roll inside mud. So, you know, they will use pigeon, kill this one, put for head,
for cleansing.
This one,
yes.
Cleansing. 21 days you not go to the house of God, you know. So that is example of it. Do you know that is the meaning of when you commit sin, repent, you pay for the past, then renew yourself for the future, then you make sure you avoid it. Are you getting me? Then God will accept you and bless you. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Whatever these people they don't know. Nigeria they tell them say, imagine criminals. They go they make noise. Watch. You see this thing you have seen now. Nigeria now they moved the government which they are proud of.
Exactly.
There's problem in Cameroon. They are fighting heavy war there in Cameroon. Now Nigeria bad war is on ground. Now East they bring. How can Tinubu sustain? How can he stand there? In that mistake you make, there will be revolution. Army are watching you. You remember that 90% of barracks, military men in Nigeria voted for people. That's why he removed all of them. Those people are on ground. You know, once a soldier, always a soldier. They're on ground watching. You know, Babangida, all the whole leaders are watching. Do you know what they are watching for? They know that the mistake has been made. Many of them now feeling that let us change this. Let Igbo man enter. Let them hear Nigeria. Let it not be against Igbos anymore. You know, the Nigerian government, this Nigeria, they made everything to make sure Igbos don't breathe. They law everything. That quota system, zoning, a lot of things. So the thing now, you know, it has expiring date. It has expiring date. Do you know?
Of course.
Do you know say slavery in the Bible has expiring date?
Yes.
God call it 70 years. When you will lie to people. Do you know? You know, I use Bible to back things up. If you want me. This thing has expiration date. The expiry is here. You can't continue like this anymore. Watch. That's why you see after this election, many of the leaders are no more talking. They keep quiet. They are watching whether reaction will come the way they expected. And now the thing is coming fully. That's why Primate Ayodele, back all of them now talking. Say be very careful that area. Things will be fast before this thing comes a full-blown revolution. Ayodele talked 3 days ago. You know, they are monitoring things.
The revolution has been kindled already.
No, it's not. This is not yet revolution. Revolution against who? You know what I said? They say, if this is start, it might affect the Westerners seriously. You know, many people are saying they voted for so much when I grab the power, saying that you go rule. You don't know so many tribes in Nigeria voted for Ito. Now you grab them. And you can't continue from the former style. And now even you expanded the old punishment. The punishment, you expanded it for Nigerians. My brother, watch. That revolution, they don't understand. You know why? Okay, me, I thank Jehovah Almighty God. I was born and brought up in a Christian home. The first Bible ever, the first book written in life, Bible. Every book on earth, now from Bible they write them. You must imitate the right from there. Bible, okay, this is what happened for you. What do you think will happen from Bible side? We can't continue like this. Stage is here. When you watch Nigeria and around, violence, crisis, wahala.
Everywhere.
Yes, around the whole nations around Nigeria now. They say bad governor and Nigeria at the center. Now Nigeria, powerful agitation, anger they here. And some people, the whole Nigeria voted say, this man come and be our leader. You grab it, say na your turn. Now you can't do this. Let us watch. Because going from God's side, Jehovah. You know what he did in Egypt? You know what he did? What he did to Pharaoh. You know, say some leaders were there before Pharaoh. He didn't do anything because they governed well. They didn't target the Israelites. Pharaoh came, you know what he did? He started by taxing, this thing they do here, taxing the shops of Israelites, their businesses. He increased it. It wasn't enough. He started killing their sons. That was what God said, okay, I will show you segregation. That's what God, you know, see how it works. When he finished and he can't go there, Canaan was working directly with Egypt, with Pharaoh, you know, no? And the land of Israel. He said, we don't read that place. You know that they worship idol, they be idiot. They even worship this one. Enter there, kill all of them. Do you know that God was angry that, I am not going to hear me. Jehovah was angry. When he tell you Israelites, go, when you reach Canaan, finish all of them. Do you know that the children of Israelites were there with Moses? When he asked them, go and spy, they spied. Some of them say, they are too big, go kill all of them. Where say they are too big? Because God wanted to liberate his people by like Biafrans. If you say you don't support that, you don't say heaven and earth will not be happy with you that you are not supporting Biafra. You know, God was angry. How can I? You said of liberation, he said no. He killed all of them. Only Caleb and Joshua, their own blood. You know what they mean by Caleb and Joshua? Not only Caleb and Joshua, all of them were killed behind Caleb and Joshua's opinion and survived. You know what that thing means? Follow. Anybody who knows support this movement, you know what it means. I'm going spiritually. Let us watch. And you can never defeat spiritually.
On this note, we wrap it up. Thank you so much, our comrade, for your wonderful submission. It's been an exciting moment having you.
Thank you.